The strongest, the fastest, the roughest, the toughest, the quickest, the greatest.
The Almighty.
I'm the blueprint and I am the legit boss.
Feel this glow.
Can you dig it?
New Day Worldwide.
The A champion.
Hold on a minute, player. We are the nation. Oh my brother, testify. We want the smoke.
You're rocking with the #1 wrestling podcast in the game, the Black Announce Table Podcast, featuring Sky High Eve, Cody Dre, and Ms. Suku.
Gang, 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 gang. We here, man. Episode 215. Black and White. We got Chris back.
Ow, I'm back, you guys.
We here now.
I'm back. I got a new mic. Thanks, KP.
Here, we gotta drop some bombs. Oh shit, lost a bomb. There we go. How you feeling? You good?
I'm good. Last week I was like, I don't know, I was coming down like with a fever. I had to take a COVID test because I'm like, not again. But no, I was straight. But it was just like a weird day.
I feel you. I'm happy you good.
Had to change my name real quick.
But yeah, how y'all been? What's up?
Shit is kosher, sister. I can't complain about nothing. You know,
How was you guys' Valentine's Day? I heard you took, fuck you.
Right.
I don't know why he's laughing, but
I don't know
whatever.
either.
I don't care. Keep your laughter to yourself.
Laughing at no, I'm laughing at Eve.
My Valentine's Day was kosher. It was cool. Like we went to Brooklyn Chop House on Saturday. The vibe was nice. The drinks, they got a drink called Sour Diesel, which is hilarious because I was like, Sour Diesel, like
I need parts.
I'm like, what do you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a drink.
What was in it though?
It was Douce and something else. I didn't read the whole thing. You know what's crazy? I wanted to the first drink they had, it was like a frozen rum punch or some shit like that. But hold on, Cody, mute your mic real quick. There we go. The first drink they had, it was like a frozen rum punch or some shit. And I wanted to get it, but I didn't want to look like a bitch in front of my show. You feel me? Like, it's like certain drinks I feel like I can't get no more because I don't want to look like a dweeb or a sucker in front of my shorty. Like, damn, like I can't get a frosé. You feel me? I can't get a mojito. You feel me? What if I want to?
You could get a frozen and a mojito. What's girly about that?
I can't. What if I wanted a Shirley Temple? I can't have that, sister.
Okay, you can't have a Shirley Temple. No.
Why not?
Unless if you were an alcoholic, then
The Shirley Temple is wild.
What's crazy about a Shirley Temple? I'm not ordering. I'm just saying.
It's just, why would you do that?
That's not the wave, Chief.
They delicious. But anyways, I ordered a Sour Diesel. And
like a man.
Yeah, I like 100% like a man, you know what I'm saying? And immediately when I drank it, first thing I thought of was there was a strand of bud called Sour Diesel back in the day, you know what I'm saying? So I thought about that. And then I thought about the Max B song Sour Diesel. If you know, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, like, so the whole time I'm drinking this shit, giggling, thinking about the Max B song. This one right here,
Giggling.
those who don't know, you feel me? That real music.
He said he giggling.
Chill. I can't play the whole thing. We're gonna get a strike. But yeah, man.
What about you, Cody?
I had a great Valentine's Day. I'm surprised, but because usually you put too much pressure on a day and something go wrong and stuff. But no, you know what I'm saying? It was great. So I'm not complaining at all.
You know this man celebrated 4 days of Valentine's Day?
Me?
Yeah, didn't I could have sworn you celebrated 4 days, brother.
Nah. Did I? No. Nah.
Man, celebrated 3. I only know because my girl follows your girl on TikTok. So she was like, "Oh, look what Cody and them doing." I'm like, "Bro, don't get no ideas. Stay right here.
Oh
Stay
man.
right here with it was Koshat."
Yeah, man. My girl be trying to run it up on TikTok. I'm like, all right, go ahead, do your thing. I
What
don't
y'all
know
go?
what's
TikTok's so
going
funny.
on TikTok, but hey, do your thing.
Would y'all go to eat?
Shit, we went to some Italian restaurant, Saint something. I'm sure I'm gonna say it wrong, but Saint Crush Cruise something. But yeah, it's very, very fancy, very upscale, and it did a number on my pocket. So we had a good time though. So it was cool.
Shirt and blazer type of vibe.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? It was very had to dress up, do my thing, you know what I mean? So, it's just something to get out the house, you know what I'm saying? Something different. Had to step it up for our first Valentine's Day. So
Nah, I feel that.
Oh.
It was our first Valentine's Day too. You feel me? I went in the flower shop.
Oh.
I said, give me the biggest balloon you got. How
mm.
much is this shit? $14. Swipe my card, miss.
Decline.
Ran that up. The balloon can't even fit in my car. We made it fit though.
Yo, I was gonna do the same thing, but yeah, I realized too because I got 2 doors on my job. I'm like, yeah, this is not fitting.
You better stuff that in your trunk, Playboy.
Yeah,
I'm crying.
I was like, cool. But other than that, man, the weekend everything was cool, man. Super Bowl played out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Eve, I know you lost some bread.
I only lost about $30. Maybe not. I lost more than that. I lost about $50, $60. You feel me? But if I won, I would have been up 15,000. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jamar Chase.
Damn.
You feel me? You ain't scored a touchdown. The Tutty, I needed you too, but it's okay. You feel me? We live to fight another day.
And Eve, when you do hit for these large amounts, just remember the people, the little people, like myself and Chris. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
We here.
The people that have been in the trenches with you, you know what I mean?
You
We
know
were
what I mean?
literally in the trenches with you.
In the
So you
mud.
can't play.
Y'all do me a favor, man.
Boy, go run down the checkers.
That's literally what he would drop us off to. Is some big Buford.
Word. I got you right here. Here's a whole
No
bag
fries
of them.
neither.
Nah, you
Straight
go.
Bufords. Straight Buford. No bath, no
Straight
fries,
Buford.
no nothing. Eat these dry ass big Buford. Don't ask for nothing.
That's
Yeah, that
sick.
did nothing for y'all.
That's
Yikes.
sick, man. I hate y'all.
How was your Valentine's Day, Chris?
What did I do? No, because Cody said he hates y'all. So I'm like, what did I do?
Oh.
My Valentine's Day was good. I did Galentine's Day for the first time in like forever. I've never done that with my friends. Like it was just completely like last minute too. Like we were like, oh yeah, like let's go get sushi. So we went to the Lower East Side. We got sushi. We got like a whole bottle of sake. That shit was fire. And then me and my other friend, we stayed out. We went to Last Lap, to that cocktail bar. It was dope. I was fucked up. I got like 4 drinks and I was fucked up because like the drink that I had it was like Douce and like rum, I think, or something else in it. It was called
Ooh.
the Isley. I don't know. It was good though.
Wow, Last Lap. I want to go to Last Lap. I hear a lot.
We should all go when you come back.
Wow, is that dope though? Because I be hearing a lot about it.
So the thing that I liked about it the most was that, and I don't know if it was just because it was Valentine's Day weekend, but they were playing like the OD, like R&B vibes in there. So we was just getting lit and then just vibing to the music. Like it was fire. It was definitely fire. And the food looks good. It's like actually Trinidadian themed, the restaurant, the cocktail bar.
Yeah, we gotta hit there. Gotta go there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
Last Lap when that's on the Lower East Side, right?
yeah. It's like the other side, like where DL is. It's like over there, like behind that, because it's on Broome Street. No, it's on Orchard. Yeah. But no, it was fire. And then on Monday I had work, but like when I came home, um Rob had dropped off like a bunch of flowers and he got me like a giant selfie. It was so sweet. He like put the flowers in the selfie and he had like a bunch of chocolates. And before I left the house, like my room was like a disaster because I just didn't have time to like fix anything. And he like cleaned everything up for me. So it was really cute. I was like, oh, it was sweet.
I got
So
my
yeah, I had
shorty.
a nice Wednesday.
I kept it real simple. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I did it big for her birthday and Christmas. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep it real simple for V Day. You know what I'm saying? Her birthday, I got her a MacBook. For Christmas, for Crema, she got some brand new AirPods. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
Valentine's Day, I built. I put together one of them. You know them little puzzles that you could put like a picture. So it was like a picture of us and I in the puzzle.
Oh, that's
I put that in a frame.
cute.
You feel me? It was nice and sweet, and I got her a weighted blanket. So yeah,
Because
it
she's
was
always
thoughtful.
cold.
Exactly,
Oh,
it was thoughtful. It was nice. It didn't hit my pockets. It was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So it was. I think I did a real smooth for Valentine's Day. I already know KP about to make this a GIF.
Oh, that's good, man. Everybody happy. Everybody, you know what I mean? That's dope.
everybody happy in the hood.
Everybody happy in the hood. Word applause. Hold on, man. I got it.
Everybody happy in the hood.
You know what I mean? It's only right. It's only right. Man, what else going on, man? What else?
Shit. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Shit.
Nothing that I know of, man. I'm ready to get into it and talk some talk.
Oh man, that's what I like to hear. So let's do it, man. We're gonna roll into the next segment. Y'all already know the vibes. Hear a word from our sponsors.
Audio Dre with Cody Dre.
Cody Dre.
Bruh, this shit was amazing. I'ma leave it straight like that.
Available now on Patreon.
You know what I mean?
Her.
Patreon plug. Y'all already know the vibes.
Tap
News and
into
rumors.
Patreon.
Shouts out to the Patreon, of course. As always, new shit coming. All of that. Y'all already know. If y'all already tapped in, y'all know niggas been putting up shit every damn day. So shouts out to
Amen.
it's been going up every day. But moving right along, news and rumors. Let that news fly.
Let that news fly.
All that good stuff, man. Let's start it off right here. Cause I've been waiting to sit here and talk about this shit with y'all. We got some shit. Biggest thing in wrestling right now. It's only right. The boy Cody and Brandy Rhodes leaving AEW. You know what I mean? Yes. It was only a couple weeks ago Cody Rhodes was working without a contract. Cody was talent and also executive vice president of the company. And they both put out statements saying they were leaving the company. What's happened is still up for debate and speculation, but few sources said AEW refused to pay Cody's asking price. So, you know what I mean? And well, I'm gonna bring up on the YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube people, the YouTube viewers and everything that's tapping in. I'm gonna bring up their statements. Y'all could pause and read them if y'all want. But they both AEW, this is Cody's statement. AEW's statement released on his Twitter. So yeah, man, no more Cody Rhodes in AEW. How you guys felt when you heard that? All right, here we go, man. I ain't even gonna set it up.
I
No
knew
more.
Eve was about to drag it.
Oh, I got where the applause at? God is good. I serve an awesome God, don't I?
Break it down, Eve. How you felt when you read the news? Like, what's going on?
I called Cody Rhodes wrestling's Austin Rivers just last week. You know what I'm saying? You overrated. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to see you. Well, first off, I wasn't watching AEW to begin with, so I already wasn't seeing you. But now I don't got to see you even less. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, this is just a plus.
Look, man. They said WWE is said to be very interested in Cody, knowing the type of buzz Cody returning would generate. And another thing came out today, said it looks like Cody will be returning to WWE without Brandy. Brandy also worked at WWE as well under Eden Styles. She was like a ring announcer or whatever. But so far, it's looking like Cody is on his way back to the E, man. How you feeling about that?
I feel like he about to get buried. I can't wait. Oh, I can't. Boy, they about to put your ass in the dirt. Boy, I can't.
I definitely feel like if he goes back, it's gonna be some petty behaviors.
Of course. We've been talking all that shit for 4 years, doing all that bullshit. Now you coming back to the same place that you was talking all that shit about. Nah, you feel me? What they call it? A receipt? Yeah, your receipt coming, Playboy. Don't worry about it.
We've seen it happen so many times with these wrestlers that talk shit about the E, they come back. So that's nothing surprising right there. You know what I'm saying? If this does go down and if it does happen, I'm expecting Cody Rhodes will be booked the way he was booked before when he was there. Like besides the Stardust run, Cody was a mid Carter, and that's what Cody Rhodes is.
That's all you are, Cody. You are a role player.
Stay in your lane.
In the words of LeVar Ball. Stop. You feel you're not about somebody said he's gonna be the second hottest thing besides Roman. I said,
hope so.
Excuse me? You feel me?
Besides who?
Besides Roman. I said, what? What Lil Durk say? Boy, what?
Man,
Nah, y'all are. Now, what I will say is that AEW, I feel like they dropped the ball, not giving him what he wanted.
There we go. All right, I was getting into that too, but go ahead.
Because as much as I do want to cut his ass, and I will, I gotta, you feel me? I gotta play fair. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be non-biased, which I will not be right now. But they dropped the ball. I feel like for as much as he waved that flag, that AEW flag, as much as he did for that company, it's only fair that you give him what he wants. You know what I'm saying? He helped build this company. He helped make it what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for him to ask, if he asking his price, give it to him. You feel me? A nod of like, yo, thank you. Hell, what you want 6 M's? Whatever it is, here, you got it. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't even be an issue.
I definitely agree 100% on that part. I agree. Like Cody was front lining this shit. This nigga is on. And outside of AEW, he got his own reality show, the Go Big show. It's other things. And once again, executive vice president of the company. He's not just talent. It's just like he's doing all these outside things. And if man feels like you want, you know what I mean, if you can't match this, then like, yo, I know my worth. I know I'm getting these outside opportunities outside of AEW, trying to draw more attention to it. If y'all not rocking, like, all right, cool, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If AEW can't pay it, cool. I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna probably dabble in other things because it's out there. WWE right there got the bag. I'm sure they want Cody, and I'm sure they gonna match his price because that's WWE. They gonna pay you what you want.
Should we just release $1 million niggas?
Yeah, just
mute your mic for me real quick.
All you got.
Yeah, but no, they just like I don't know what his asking price is, but I know if he's going to the E, they're gonna give that to him. You know what I'm saying? They got the bread. As far as AEW goes, 2 things. One, I don't know why. Like I guess the EVP and the talent contract is the same. I'm not sure, but that's what it seems like. You feel me? I don't know why those aren't 2 separate things. And 2, I feel like this is one of them things. I feel like Tony Khan said he don't got the money to be re-signing him or whatever it is. This is one of them things where you let your roster get too damn bloated. You paying everybody, you paying useless people to where now a key, I feel like a Cody Rhodes, as much as I don't like him, he is a key piece to AEW. you letting him walk out the door, and I don't think that's good for y'all. So I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. We have to wait and see what's the next move because where you think Cody gonna end up? You think this WWE shit is bound to happen, or you think it's just rumors and shit?
He not getting that money from Impact, so don't even look that way. ROH don't exist.
I tweeted, I was like, Matt Cardona better count your days as that NWA champion. So when I heard Cody, I was like, yep, that's the first place. He about to beat that nigga for the belt and then proceed with his moves after that. But hey, man.
Cardona's the fucking paper champion, bro. This nigga winning useless shit. Didn't he win he beat Jordan Grace for the internet championship? I'm like, nigga, what is this? What is the internet championship? Isn't that the same shit he tried to get over in the WWE?
Yeah, he got over.
But he it's on Impact now. Impact got an internet championship.
I can't tell you what Impact got. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's facts. I'm surprised they got a TV deal. Like, I'm surprised Impact. Every day I wake up and I wonder how Impact's still alive. It's like one of them, that crackhead in the hood that just won't die. Like, it's like, damn, like, bro, you still like kicking? That's crazy. Like, I've really seen you on drugs for 20 years of my life.
OD'd on H every day. Nigga just pop back up.
Word on some Hulk Hogan show. On some I'm still kicking, brother. That's Impact. Impact on some I'm still kicking, brother type shit. Like, damn, you just won't die. Impact is a resilient company. I'll give him that.
Real shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Shouts out
if you want your money, man, go to the E, the only place I give it to you. You going through some bullshit when you get back there though. Just know you will be squashed. But you gonna get your money. You chose.
You think so? You think Vince won't take more of a liking to Cody Rhodes since he tried to go up against the almighty WWE and give him that, you know what I mean?
No, I think he's gonna punish him for that.
Oh no, he did. He beat NXT. They did their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But now guess what? You back in my yard, Playboy. You back in my house.
They all come back to Vince,
so
man.
you will abide by my rules. If I say you about to go out there and get squashed by Reggie, then guess what's happening, Chief?
Nah.
Reggie gonna do a Molly go round onto your face and pin you 1, 2, 3.
That's sad. In the way you lost, like you got Reggie sitting on your face, like that adds another layer onto the bullshit. Like, damn, you got this nigga. That's crazy.
Nigga Reggie booting in your face. That's the fate you pick.
And that's what you deserve.
That's sick. That's sick, man. Yo, the wrestling news is in shambles this week because did you guys hear about Stone Cold possibly returning for a match at WrestleMania?
No, but I would like to see it.
Streets.
The word on the street is Stone Cold is on the card for WrestleMania. According to the latest episode of Wrestling Observer Radio, Stone Cold versus Kevin Owens is on the card for WrestleMania. Fightful Select reported earlier this week WWE made a heavy push to convince Austin to wrestle in what will be his first match since March 2003. Owens was immediately speculated as an opponent, with further fuel thrown on the fire when KO cut a promo insulting Austin's home state of Texas on this week's episode of Raw. I don't know how to feel.
I feel like I love Stone Cold, so like, and since it's been so long, like, I get what you guys mean, like, oh, like, like, what is he gonna do? It's been such a long time, like since 2003, like that is mad long. Like, I mean, that's insane. But at the end of the day, I feel like, especially if it is against like Kevin Owens, like, taking his moves and, taking his finisher and shit like that, I feel like it could be interesting. And Stone Cold, like I said, like I feel like everything that man does is amazing, or at least to me it is. So I'm rolling. Shit. If he's gonna be there, I'm gonna watch that shit.
I don't know if I want to see a Stone Cold Steve Austin match in 2022, man. Now I don't. Granted, I know it's not going to be when they say match. I'm not going to get my hopes up, and I'm not expecting no 5 stars. I'm not expecting a 60-minute Broadway. I'm not expecting 20 minutes. I'm not expecting 10. I think it's going to be one of them quick. You remember when John Cena and the Undertaker faced off? It was like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what I think it's gonna be. If it happens, I think it's gonna be one of those situations where they go in and you feel me, you do the hits. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do a little Luthez. He gonna hit you with some fisticuffs. He gonna hit you with the stunner 1, 2, 3. We out of here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna drink some brews and let that be that. And his music gonna ring off. He gonna drive the ATV up the ramp and cash his check. I don't think
I think it's literally for that reason too. Like I think it's like just for that, for the nostalgia, for the shock value of it. Just hearing that music like ring off one time at Mania. Like years later, we have to put up with watching old ass Goldberg. We had to put up with watching old ass Undertaker. Marcus had to bring his old ass every time. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, relax. Let's watch Stone Cold and have a good time, you guys. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that's what it is. That would be the only way this is happening if it does. Like it'll have to be something like that.
Yeah, like I don't even see. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen Stone Cold. I don't know what his mobility is like. I don't know if he's been working out. So I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put too much on it and expect nothing too crazy. But I think if the match goes on and that's really what happens, I think that's what it will be, with some quick, we in, we out type shit. Kevin Owens get his check, Stone Cold get his check. Everybody word applies. Everybody happy in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shout out to Plies. Also, shouts out to 205 Live. 205 Live is ending. It's being rebranded into NXT Level Up. They taped the first episode yesterday. It's currently unknown what WWE has planned for Level Up, but here's the little logo they have for it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Something light, nothing too crazy. But yeah. Goodbye 205 Live. Thank you for the memories. What's your memory? Any memories of 205 Live?
Damn.
Because mine would have to be when Enzo showed up and tried to take that shit over. I was like, yeah, my guy. And we see how that went. But I loved it because I fucks with Enzo.
Mustafa Ali and Buddy Murphy, man. That feud that they had where they was going crazy.
Yeah. I think that was the most memorable thing.
Facts for me. For me, Buddy Murphy's stunt on 205 Live was my favorite. Because he was murdering Kalisto. He was
definitely over 205.
Oh yeah, Buddy Murphy was about 255, 245 around there. But we gonna come here and murder some cruiserweights. Him and Mustafa had bangers. Him and Kalisto had dope matches. He wrestled somebody else too. I forgot, but he was doing his thing, man. So RIP 205 Live. They had something with it. But all good things come to an end eventually. So
smoking on Polka Dots tonight.
As far as Level Up goes, I don't know. I'm interested to see what they got going on.
Yeah, man. They just taped the first episode. We'll see what they got. I mean, they turned 205 Live into basically another development type show anyway, with the people they was bringing up there and everything. So look, man, more changes for the E. I'm not mad at it. I'm really not mad at it at all.
Facts. Should I play something for 205 Live?
Go right ahead, sir. The floor is yours.
Let me see what I got here.
How do I
205 Live, you had your run. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna miss you. Sleep easy.
The good time
that casket get dropped. That's all I can play before we get struck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
so that she got resurrected.
I definitely thought you was gonna play this.
Nah, I actually like 205
It's cool,
for
man.
what it was. Salute to Odyssey Jones too for really being over 205, for being on 205, man. I appreciate you, brother. You feel me?
Yeah, that's definitely some legendary shit, man. It's Black History Month. We want to salute that. Odyssey Jones, you know what I mean?
Facts.
You get your flowers as well.
Word. A
Yes.
305 pound man being on a 205-pound show. Salute to you, Odyssey.
Gotta love it.
A legend. A legend. You get your flowers from here, the Black and Odyssey. Oh man. Speaking of, well, not speaking of anything. Shouts out to Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor announced Samoa Joe will be inducted into the company's Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? So big shouts out to Samoa Joe. Yes. Samoa Joe joins Bryan Danielson and the Briscoes in the first ever class to be inducted. The final inductee will be announced next week. Shouts out to Joe. Joe wrestled 7 years there. In 2003, his title reign with the Ring of Honor World title lasted a company record 645 days. Crazy. But yeah, Joe was a beast.
Salute to Samoa Joe, man. This is dope. I want to shit on Ring of Honor, but I got too much love for Samoa Joe to do that, so I'll save my comments for the Discord.
Shouts out to Joe. We're looking forward to seeing where Joe lands. We're pretty sure that we have an announcement or something soon on that, hopefully.
Facts.
But
I forgot that release. That's crazy.
Yeah. The last thing I got on my list, I want to talk about the People's Champion, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, man. He opened up the Super Bowl with a WWE style promo. And the only thing on my mind was, fam, get the fuck off the field so we could kick the ball off and start the game.
Word, I got bread to win, nigga. You your big ass wearing maroon. Get up out of here.
They never did that before, if I'm not mistaken, right? They have a nigga on the field cutting the promo while the players is on the field about to kick the ball off.
I thought, I guess I missed the national anthem, but that's what I'm used to. You feel me? I'm used to seeing whoever sing the national anthem, and then they do their thing. They commence with the football playing, but The Rock said, "Hold on, you feel me? I got to make sure I get my M's." And, you know, he came, he did his promo, whatever. I really don't know what it was for, but you know, like, you got to check for it, I guess. So, salute to you, black man, on getting paid. You know?
Yes.
Hey, man, can't be mad at it.
No
really
way.
can't be. But next time, just make sure to hurry up, nigga. We want to see the game, nigga. Sorry.
Did you see his Instagram clip? Where it was like it was him on IG. Somebody was recording him on IG, and this nigga was like on the field, like jogging in place, doing jumping jacks and shit. I'm like, bro, you just talking, dog. Like, relax. You acting like you in the Super Bowl or some shit.
Nigga, drag.
He is in the Super Bowl.
Facts.
You know, I feel like he always has like that main character syndrome. Like he always feel like everything is about him, which I mean, it kind of is. Like when you're The Rock, you're The Rock. You know what I mean? So,
hey, I'm not gonna say nothing about it. Nigga, get next time, hurry your big ass up.
say that shit to his face.
No,
he'll mush both of y'all.
You can say it to his face. Hell no.
Hell no. Dwayne.
Pussy.
Oh, I gotta drop.
Pussies. Pussies.
That's crazy. Do we have anything else for news and rumors before we get into? I think we're gonna get into predictions next. But we have anything else?
I got one thing, man. I want to shout out Bianca Belair, Miss B. Oh, well, two things actually. I want to shout out Miss Belair for I guess it's like a Fenty collaboration that she got with Fenty Beauty. I seen on Instagram, I guess last week or a couple weeks ago, and she was doing her thing with the Fenty lipstick, and we all know Bianca wears the colorful lipsticks. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool to see her and Fenty, a black-owned company. You feel me? Or at least I think so. It's black-owned to me because Rihanna owned it, but it was cool to see Bianca be endorsed by Fenty Beauty.
That's dope.
Also, I want to shout out Montez because this man dropped a music video, or what I believe to be a music video, and it sounded good. I'm not even going front. It looked good. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely looked. I mean, it's Montez. Hello. So yes, it looked good, but
I'm trying to find it.
It wasn't bad.
I got it right here. Do y'all want to watch it together?
Yeah.
Kicked off. I bet. Heard it.
No, we're not. It's Montez. We're not gonna get kicked off for Montez. At least I hope so. Montez, don't get us off for this shit, man.
See what's going on with Montez, man.
Right.
Yo, Montez, we need that now, man. Go ahead. I already know this some bullshit.
Oh no, hold on. That's that Heat Rock. Say what you want. If I was married to Bianca,
Cody's unamused.
Well, guess what, brother? If you was married to Bianca, you'd be making that same type of music.
Listen, man.
You'd be dancing on top of your altar, my nigga. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
Listeners of the Black Announce Table podcast, I would like to apologize for that last 30 seconds that you just heard. Because, fam, I ain't.
Because then you need to get on YouTube and open your eyes and look at what we was just looking at, and then you would appreciate it. Because there's not really much to hear, but you know what I'm saying? You got to look at it. You got to see what he doing.
That beat was jingly. Fuck what y'all talking. That shit was hard.
The beat was fire, but it's like, a minute and 12 seconds of the beat and just him wilding out. I mean,
yeah, you gotta download the music on Apple and Spotify.
Listen, a better song that we need to talk about is Zeke's song. Are we bumping Zeke's song?
That real music.
Hey, I made it. Hey, I made it.
Woo, hold on, sister. I got you.
That's my shit.
I'm here to double down.
I smell a 2-pack of ass on the way. I'm gonna pause the drop, but I smell a 2-pack of ass on the way.
Brother, this song go crazy, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I really like this song.
Okay.
They don't know my name. Damn, I'm ready. They don't know my name. Don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm ready. They don't know my name. Damn, I'm ready. They don't know my name. Don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm ready. Nigga, I'm ready. Nigga, I'm ready. Damn, I'm ready. They don't know my name. Don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm ready. Damn, I'm ready. Damn, I'm ready.
AP, you got your work set out for you.
Salute to Zeke.
The best part of the song is the dance.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
What
are you talking about? That shit stinks.
that the first video where they recorded him, he was at Katra playing that?
Was he?
Yeah, that was at Katra. I was like, look at this nigga.
Yo, that's
all in my section playing that whack ass music.
Damn, I gotta go back to Katra. It's been a minute.
Samesies. Low key, if I heard that in the spot, I probably would go up to. Just because now I know a Zeke song, it's like, all right, why not? Let me do a little shimmy to this.
A little shimmy.
Anywho's.
I don't got nothing else. That's it.
Yeah, I just wanted to shout out Black Love one time. Salute to Bianca and Montez.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We're back. We better than ever. It's another week, the third week of Black History Month. We celebrating. We got a special guest with us today, the host of the Betting Exchange on MSG Network, the good brother Jeff J. My guy, how are you feeling, man? How you doing?
Yo, I'm excellent, brother. I'm excellent. Thank y'all for having me. First off, this is a big honor. Y'all really been doing your thing. One of the pillars, in this podcast game, in this wrestling podcast game, kicking the rail. So me getting a chance to vibe with y'all for a second, it's a major moment. So thank you.
Appreciate it,
man. We appreciate you answering the call and tapping in with us.
Always. You already know the vibes.
Man, look, for the people that don't know, like I said, it's the third week of our Black History Month segment. We do it every year. We give our Black wrestlers their flowers and we show them their love. while they're alive and while they're here to see it and smell it. So we're gonna kick it off. We always kick it off with our we let our guests kick it off, and then we go around and we do our thing. So without further ado, Jeff, if you want to do your thing.
Yeah, man. So I wanted to talk about MVP Montel Vontavious Porter. You know what I mean? This is a dude who is a trailblazer in his own right. We know him. We know him a lot from primarily his work in WWE. You know what I'm saying? This is a United two-time U.S. champion, tag champion. But even more impressive to me is how he was making waves even outside of his WWE career. This man he has the distinction of being the inaugural IWGP Intercontinental Champion, a dude who beat Okada and Naito, two of the goats of New Japan, on his way to that title. And everywhere that he went, he was still himself, just in a different mold, transcended different time periods, and came back to WWE as a legend, and then got back in the game to elevate other brothers like Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and Seth Alexander. Like, the Hurt Business is MVP in a nutshell. Like, he has a gimmick and a style that black wrestlers have borrowed from and were inspired by. Even back then, he was supposed to be like the MVP, literal MVP, the star athlete who had all the money, who had all the notoriety, and knew he was the shit, and was gonna go out there and show you why. The entrance when he came out with the tunnel, coming out of the tunnel, and the music, the rap music over, where a lot of people wasn't really doing it like that. He looked like a Miami superstar player, and this is decade before LeBron got to the Heat. So he himself is like a foreshadow to what we were gonna see during this time period. You know what I mean? So I wanted to show love for MVP because guys like Bobby Lashley, guys like Carmelo Hayes, you see these guys, and they're the types that have been that next level of MVP, where everywhere he stopped, he made a significant contribution. So I'm gonna shout out that brother right there.
Most definitely.
Very well said.
Salute to MVP, a cornrow legend.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, those braids were never fuzzy. They were always done. And that 305 and the MVP chains was glistening. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that I like that you brought up Carmelo Hayes, because I definitely see a lot of MVPs, just his swag and demeanor. I see a lot of that in Carmelo Hayes. You can see in the way he walks out, the way he talks his shit, the way he carries himself as champion. That, to me, that's the MVP from 2006, 2007. You know what I'm saying? Like, that right there is you could see, like, that's MVP. You know what I'm saying? And you see how much of MVP has rubbed off in Carmelo Hayes and these new black athletes and black sports entertainers that we have. Even like, I don't want to compare Bivens to MVP, but I think they are definitely some of the top two as far as managers go.
Oh yeah,
they top two in the game right now, especially with Bivens and his gang. Well, I don't want to say gang, but his clique last night. So I see what you Hey, Melo, I see it. MVP, salute.
Yes, sir.
Cody, what's up?
Oh man, like I definitely have to agree with the pick for this week, MVP. Like, just that stat alone of him being the first IWGP Intercontinental like, that's a stat. That's a major stat. Mm-hmm. So like, and also like him coming back that year when he first came back at the Rumble, at the time I'm like, I didn't at the time I didn't want to see MVP like that, but him coming back and then becoming a manager and the heights he like you guys said, like taking brothers like Lashley and Sed and and Shelton, and it's just like we seen what Shelton and Cedric was doing before they got in the mix with him and everything. It's like, damn, and we seen what Lashley was doing before he got in the mix with Lana and all the other BS they had him doing. But it's like, yo, this brother MVP, he was exactly what Lashley needed, and MVP is just, he's killing it. MVP is killing the damn thing, and MVP is also a very nice guy. We seen him before we met him. MVP is a cool dude, so you know what I mean.
Real cool, real legit, real authentic.
Yeah,
what you see is what you get. You give respect, you get respect. I got some. I respect that out of anyone, and just just his influence. Like if anyone was watching the Bobby Lashley run in TNA, he was that baller. He was like that football player who wanted to collect all the gold, and you could even see those influences in OG MVP in him, even when they shared time in TNA. They had concurrent times and had angles in there too. So yeah, man, this is MVP. You can't tell certain stories, especially in for Black wrestlers in general and wrestling in general, without mentioning MVP. Just even with the IC title. IC title's retired now. That had a legacy that started with MVP, and now that legacy is carried into the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship because it is the unified title, right? Mm-hmm. So his legacy is forever going to be cemented in a world title based off of a inaugural title. And think about this. He was a gaijin, right? A non-Japanese wrestler who was tapped to be the first IC champ, a Black American wrestler at that, right? Exactly. Black gaijin wrestler at that. Like that's where it's monumental. Where those type of non-Japanese wrestlers who make those significant contributions, the way they leave their mark in different organizations, that's something to salute, man. That's something to salute. And the fact that he could come back and be himself and still elevate it to a whole nother level. Because MVP was always dope in the promo game. Always a master on the mic, right? But he's even changed it as now he's more of that manager / advocate. He's almost an agent now who used to play. And now he's like an agent. But he'll still whoop your ass if you got time for it, right? So it's those things where 5 years ago you didn't think he would even be in this position, and now he's in this position, helping the next generation, putting them over and elevating them to a whole nother level. So yeah, MVP got to get his flowers, man.
Yeah, for sure. Like you say, like I didn't even see this like coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Years back, I didn't think MVP would be in this type of role like this, and this is dope to see.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I actually remember, like Cody was saying before too, like so many people were just so confused when he came back, like for that Rumble, like why is he here? Like what is he doing? Whatever. And literally when we talk about prominent players during the pandemic, like MVP is one of those people because like we said, he made everything happen with the Almighty. Like we got the Almighty. He pulled that out of Bobby. Right. And certain people can't do things like that. So you have to give him his flowers. You have to appreciate someone like that. Like that's talent right there.
Right.
100%.
And not to mention, he might not even supposed to be here. You know what I mean? Like if you know about his past and the legal troubles that he had, this is a story of perseverance too.
Facts.
So that man, you gotta even appreciate it more. Where this dude, he could have been somebody another brother caught in the system, and was able to overcome that as well. In order, not even trying to like harp on like Black trauma, nothing like that. But it is a success story. No, that's restorative. He was restored and took his whole life to a whole nother level.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Hey, and to piggyback off of what Cody was saying about MVP being a nice guy, we had the pleasure of meeting him 2019, I think at Wally Mania. And boy, I don't know when you meet certain people, say, yo, can I take a picture? And you don't know what their response might be. You don't know if they're going to be, an asshole or whatever, but MVP was nice. He was kind. He said, sure. My boy was sipping Coronas all night. He was nice. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy was real down to earth.
Big
He was chilling. And hey, man, if I know I'm gonna be MVP again someday. We didn't have a run-in with him on Twitter, but maybe a year or two ago, I said, "Yo, we got to get MVP of 4PF chain." And he told me,
I remember that.
He simply replied, "Nah." But you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
And then went out to the ring.
Exactly.
Word.
That's fact. It was like this was like when they was in the Thunderdome, I think.
Oh, okay.
I was like, bro, like you're on TV right now. Like this is live.
Yeah,
why are you replying to
I
me?
think I remember that too. That was hilarious.
But I'm glad he didn't get a 4PF chain, but he got a brand new MVP chain. His team, the Hurt Business, they held all the gold, and hell, he even held. He didn't have a championship, but he had that judo gold medal or whatever it was. That So don't get it twisted. My boy, he knows Tai Chi and judo and all that.
All of that in the trained in the discipline, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, all of that.
So do not get it confused. You know what I'm saying? You see MVP, he's trained. So please do not play yourself.
Act crazy if you want.
You know what I'm saying? Jeff, how long you been? Well, you spoke about the TNA things and the New Japan thing, so I'm sure you're knowledgeable in your wrestling. What do you like that's going on right now? As far as the wrestling world goes, what are you feeling? What are you not feeling?
I think that wrestling is in an awesome position, man. There's so much great wrestling out there. I like some things about WWE, don't like. Same thing with everybody, really. I'm really feeling NXT 2.0. I like it. It seems like a fresh start, and them really trying to build characters and people in this new environment, really focusing on their youth. I like a lot of the up and comers that are coming out in AEW. Like there's a lot of acts that I loved from NXT. People who are at AEW originals, and then on WWE's main roster, like big Roman Reigns guy, big Seth Rollins guy. These are like two guys that always keep me entertained, and I really love what they do. So I'm invested. Also, Bianca Belair, who I say is top 5, pound for pound, top 5, no gender wrestler, period.
Facts.
In the world, Craig, the world, Craig. So, and every time I get any backlash for saying that, she does something to make me put it right in their face.
I feel like that's something you can't dispute. Like, I don't know how somebody could dispute Bianca, like her talents, her achievements, anything. Like, look at her. Like, the proof is right in front of you.
It's when you say pound for pound, people don't, because if you don't watch boxing, you don't really understand what that means. I'm like, for the category, for who she is, taking that into consideration with everybody else. This is what it is. But like I said, there's so much excellent wrestling out there today that fans are winning. Fans are winning right now.
For sure.
That's facts.
Definitely.
Hey, I gotta talk to you about, because you're the host of Betting Exchange on MSG Network. I gotta talk to you about the epidemic in New York City right now.
What's up? 50-degree cold weather, 50-degree hot weather?
No, FanDuel and DraftKings. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. The streets is flooded.
Oh, man, what Lil Durk say? Man, what? The streets is crazy right now.
Flooded with FanDuel DraftKings.
It's crazy because, the other night, last weekend, Valentine's Day weekend, me and Shorty was out to dinner, Brooklyn Chop House. We doing our thing, it's nice. I'm at the table, being discreet, being respectful. I'm checking my parlays.
Word.
And the brother next to me, I guess he glanced over at, my parlay. He was like, I hope your parlays is doing all right, bro. And I'm like, damn, like, come on, you just made it hot in front of Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like,
word. He's just like, yo, I hope you win it. And it's like,
well, please, bro.
Chill out.
Me too, but
but it's crazy because like briefly, we spoke for maybe about 5-6 minutes just about betting, and I was like, damn, like it's really crazy how sports betting is uniting the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like at dinner. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
You in this together.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like when a brother parlayed on his, like, damn, bro, I feel your pain, dog. Like,
word.
I was 1 off too. You know what I'm saying? I went crazy on the 17 leg, and now I'm down. Whatever it may be. But are you dibbling and dabbling in the betting as well, or you telling the people, yo, this is what to look out for? You feel me? Stay on your P's and Q's. Yeah. Talk to me.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely betting along with what I suggest online. Yeah, I'm betting. It's funny, we have a read on our show where we tell people to please bet responsibly. Like, that ain't just something that I say as a script. That's a fact. That's what I've been telling people since I've been going to casinos, since I've been playing CeeLo on the corner. Like, bet responsibly, bro. Like, even if it's like, in the house, Super Bowl squares, bet responsibly. Make sure that you have the proper money set up. I always say the amount of money that you could lose and you won't lose sleep over it, that's what you bet, and you have fun with it, because it's not hurting you. It might hurt you to lose, but it's not financially hurting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it won't put you're not going to be trying to put your mortgage on the line or do any of this other wild stuff that people be doing, because just like anything, too much of anything is a bad thing.
Facts.
Right? Yeah. So you just got to watch out for it. And this is something that's been around. It's now just available. So I think it's a great way for fans to get invested in games you wouldn't normally get invested in, or games that you're going to be watching anyway. Right? So yeah, but I definitely have skin in the game for sure.
Did you hit on anything for Super Bowl Sunday?
Oh yeah. I had a few things actually. Like, for what I missed, I made up. So I probably that day was like net positive. I think I will say, the brother OBJ, him getting hurt flipped Vegas, because he was getting ready to cook the Bengals. Like, the Bengals, it was only close because he got hurt. That's a fact. Exactly. It was only close because he got hurt. So
the game completely changed after that. So
yeah,
slowing up, and I know exactly what you're talking about.
Man, I had OBJ for just one touchdown. He scored the first one. I was like, thank God.
Oh yeah, I had him on first touchdown too.
Oh my God. I didn't. You know what the other thing is? I think the greed is what's killing. And before anybody say anything, I am betting responsibly. I've been using this, bro. I bet $10, and I've been using just my wins. So really, I just been playing with the same $10
money. Yup.
For like 3 weeks. I've been using the same $10. But the greed can do you in. You know what I'm saying? You doing same game parlays. You feel me? You hit. I think I picked Cam Akers for plus 40 yards. That didn't happen, but when I hit it, it went from like 450 to 7,900 around there. So I was like, all right, like, let's go. Everything seems possible when the money goes up. So, like Jeff said, hey, look, please, if you're in New York and this is what you're doing, be responsible. Do not be out here, putting your house and your mortgage up, because that's you feel me. Being homeless for the bets is not the wave.
Not the wave. 0 out of 10 would not recommend, bro.
100%.
Trust me.
Hey, man, Jeff, we really appreciate you tapping in with us, man. Before you get out of here, please, if you'd like to let the people, know where they can find you, what you do.
Yes, sir. I'm on all social media at Jeff J Says. You can find me hosting the Betting Exchange Monday through Thursday on MSG Networks in the New York area, in the New York metropolitan area, anywhere where you get MSG Networks. I'm also the host of Power After Hours, the greatest power podcast, covering the power universe in this or any multiverse. So if you like to talk about power and you want to join a dope community who talks about every show, after every episode, Monday, 7 o'clock, we live on YouTube, Power After Hours on YouTube. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I really appreciate y'all tapping in, letting me tap in with y'all and join the crew, talk some Black wrestler history.
Most definitely, man. We got to have you back soon, bro.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
For sure. I appreciate you, man.
You already know.
This is Sky High Eve of the Black Announce Table, and I'm here to let you know that you need to tap into the YouTube, okay? youtube.com/Black Announce Table. Make sure you follow us on Facebook at Black Announce Table, Twitter at Black ANNC Table, Instagram, Black Announce Table, TikTok, Black Announce Table. For everything that you could think of to follow us on, follow us there, all right? Turn that red button gray, man. Thank you.
The Black Announce Table Podcast.
Yes, sir, man. Elimination Chamber Predictions. It's a Saudi show, so I'm very excited. I'm extremely excited. It's like my favorite time of the year. So let me bring this up for y'all. And I'm going to hand it over to Chris. She can read better than me. I'm not Andrade, but yeah.
Damn.
Very close. Just kidding. So for Elimination Chamber, first match on the card, we have Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar versus Seth freaking Rollins versus Austin Theory versus Riddle versus AJ Styles in the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship. Who do we have? I'm picking Bobby. Bobby, bitch, you already know.
Niggas ain't gonna say nah. I bet. Heard you. Look, man. It's going down. WrestleMania. Put all your money. Night 2. Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns. Winner take all match, man. I got Brock winning, man. Unfortunately.
You know what? I'm going to change my answer. Because I forgot that WrestleMania is actually like 2 months away. Not even like a month and like 2 weeks away. So yeah. Yeah, I'm going to pick Brock too. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Bobby. I was too excited to pick Bobby. Okay, next on the card, we have Becky Lynch versus Lita for the Raw Women's Championship. Who y'all got?
Bex.
Rebecca.
Lita ain't doing shit.
Listen, man, it's not going down. I got Becky retaining as well. Come on, man.
Next on the card, we have the Usos versus the Viking Raiders for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. I'm always going to pick the Usos. I don't care.
I'm going to pick the Viking Raiders. I think it's time for the Usos to come up off them belts.
Nah, I'm mad at you. I'm gonna pick Jimmy and Jay. I'm going with the Usos.
All right. Next on the card, we have Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, versus Oldberg for the WWE Universal Championship. You know how I'm rolling. Loyal to my king. Yes, Roman. Let's get it.
Yeah, big Tribal Chief hours. I'm gonna go with Roman as well, Mr. Romanowski.
Oh, man. And Saudi, yeah, man. I'm expecting a classic. I'm going Roman for sure, but I'm expecting a match that's funny as fuck. But yes.
Let's just hope that Goldberg, really worked on his knees this time because last time.
Yeah.
Well, y'all remember what happened. He couldn't stand. His knees didn't work anymore. So, yeah. Next on the card, we have Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Drew. I think this one is easy.
Yeah, I'm rocking Drew McIntyre.
I picked against Drew. First time they faced off, boy, was I wrong. I learned my lesson. I'm not doing it again, man. I'm going with Drew McIntyre as well.
Love it. Next on the card, we have Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair versus Doudrop versus Nikki ASH versus Alexa Bliss for the Elimination Chamber match for the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania. Who y'all have? I think I'm gonna go with Bianca.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bianca. Some telling me to pick Alexa Bliss. I'm gonna go with Bianca though.
Listen, man, it's going down. WrestleMania night 1 is going to be Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair, and the get back is happening. It has to be Bianca. It has to be.
Facts.
Absolutely. Like I honestly, like just a quick thing, I feel like nothing else would make sense. And if she doesn't win, like that's completely disrespectful. Like this is supposed to be for her.
Yes. Long time coming.
Anyways.
Though.
Yeah. Next on the card, we have Ronda Rousey and Naomi versus Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville in a tag team match. Ronda and Naomi.
Yeah. Yeah. Ronda, Naomi, 100%. Also, I like to say that Naomi, they robbed you. They gave you a 79 rating in 2K, and I think that is extreme. I think Dana Brooke might be higher than you, which is egregious.
Nah, that's crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
So they definitely did wrong by Naomi for making her 79. I think Becky Lynch a 92, which is also nuts. Like that shit is, y'all niggas is killing me, bro. What that nigga R. Kelly say? Don't y'all get tired of this shit? Nah, that wasn't R. Kelly. That was the nigga from Juice. That nigga said, "Don't R. Kelly
get tired of this shit."
R. Kelly said some shit like that too. I'm sure.
For sure. Damn, I don't got that drop no more.
I got you.
Yo, I hate this nigga so much. Yo,
who you have, Cody?
Wait, hold on. Wait. Yo, whoever made what's the name? Jetson, who made that beat. I need a theme. I need a Black Announce Table theme with those 808s in the beat. I need that. We gotta reach out. We gotta get that done.
But I wonder how much it is.
Yes, it's coming. But
hey, subscribe to the Patreon so we could buy a Jetson beat.
Yeah,
make it our intro.
For sure. But for the match, I do want to say, shouts out to Naomi and Charlotte, because on SmackDown they had a banger of a match. OD. I bet. So yeah, man, banger.
Wasn't it the main event?
Yes, they main evented the show, put on. With that being said, this match, I'm going the opposite way. I'm going Charlotte and Sonya in this match. I think it's something they're gonna get that win, and I think at WrestleMania, Naomi's really gonna get her payback against Sonya on the biggest stage. So I'm going the other route on that.
Okay, I like that. Next on the card, we have Rey Mysterio versus The Miz in a singles match.
El Rey. No, I'm not picking against Mr. Mysterio.
Ooh, this is tough.
Yeah, this is tough.
I'm going to Miz. I'm gonna go with The Miz, man.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go with The Miz. I feel like Maurice is gonna, I don't know, punch Dominic in his throat or something and piss his father off.
And Maurice carried that damn brick.
Facts.
Hit that nigga in the head.
And that's it, you guys. That's our prediction.
Who Eve got? Wait, hold on. Who Eve got?
Mysterio.
Oh, who you got? Yeah, he's
my favorite. All right, cool. I bet. And with that being said, a word. I bet. So we could get into Talk to Me Nice then, I'm guessing.
Bet.
Talk to Me Nice.
All right, man. Talk to me nice. Let me pull these questions up that the streets got for us.
Talk to me nice.
We're going to get into it. Let's see what we got. We go ahead and share this. Bada boom. Bada bing. Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. We're gonna start right here with Rome. Let's see. He said TTMN Sonya hatred for Naomi is so crazy. This got me thinking so far for 2022. Who was the top hater for the year so far? Sonya for Naomi, Kane's hate for Tariq, Carlton's hate for Will on Bel Air. Great show, by the way. So far, so good. Or Kanye's hate for Pete Davidson. It got to be
Kanye easily.
100%, 1,000% got to be Kanye.
Kanye is dedicating his life to, Pete Davidson right now. Like, of all people.
100%. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Kanye went on 2 songs and said, "I want to kill Pete Davidson." So you feel me? All of the other things are fictional. The Kanye thing is
You know what it is though? Like I can understand his pain on a certain level because like clearly you just never want to see anyone like with your ex or your especially in his case like his ex-wife. So that's even like worse. But like seeing Pete Davidson with my own eyes because he's came into my job, I would be tight also. Like, bro, this is who you leaving me for? Like
that nigga Pete Davidson look like germs.
Yeah.
Looks like germs is crazy.
He's very tall though. That's one thing that I was like,
yeah,
why are you so tall? Like I didn't notice that he was that tall. Like he's dead like 6'4". I was like,
this nigga Cody said, "Yeah, I mean, why are you hyped for that?" Like,
no, you got if y'all listeners, y'all don't know, man. I like root for the underdog, man. I really do. So when Kanye West, a motherfucking billionaire, you lose your wife to Pete Davidson, you gotta I gotta show him some love a little bit. Like
never underestimate the man that can make your girl laugh.
You know what I mean? Shouts out to Pete.
Sad thing, mad thing. Skeet.
Shouts out to Skeet. This nigga called this man Skeet, dog. I'm like, yo, dog, that's an easy ass. I mean, like,
what's going on?
That's just like an easy comeback for him. Like
Kanye called him Skeet Davidson
repeatedly.
That's what he calls him. He calls him Skeet. He doesn't
Where
call him
did he
Pete
call
anymore.
him this at? On Twitter?
Everywhere.
Every Instagram post, he calling him Skeet.
Oh my god.
If Pete was smart though, I would change my name to Skeet and just like go off of it and just make him spiral even more because you're a comedian anyway. So like you know what I mean? Like
Skeet.
I feel like this is great content for him.
All right, bro.
Layup.
Yo.
Bing bong. We gonna get it right. We gonna get it right.
We will get it right. Nigga said I skeeted on you're bugging. Kanye, this nigga said that. I still want my Yeezy slides. Like I'm gonna ever get them from this nigga. Anyways, shouts to Banks. He said, "How soon does Cody Rhodes take the title off of Roman Reigns?" I say they do it at WrestleMania just to piss people off. Second question is Lacey Evans still pregnant? Her and Summer Walker were pregnant for a year, I swear. Who want to take this?
Banks, you're bugging. Yes. Banks, stay off that stuff, okay? Just kidding. Banks is a lovely guy. But you're bugging, okay? You know that this is never going to happen. Cody isn't even going to smell Roman. Roman's not even going to be anywhere near his ass. And I'm not really looking for Lacey Evans, so I don't care. But I hope that she's fine, her and the baby. But I'm not really looking for them.
Cody Rhodes and Madcap Moss going to be a tag team by the end of the year.
Relax.
I can see it.
I'm dead ass. Tay. Cody Rhodes, you going right back to where you should have been the whole time, man.
Cody Rhodes is a future WWE champion, man.
Like I said, future WWE champion. They about to put you in some polka dots just like they did your pops. And I
the 24/7
champion.
champion.
I can't wait.
You're gonna have to pull a Reggie and get Dana.
Or you better learn how to do a backflip, nigga.
He about to be in polka dots like it's that's crazy.
You better learn how to do a cartwheel, nigga. Hurry up.
That's funny.
And Brandy.
Oh, Lacie Evans. I'm with Chris on that. I don't care. Hope she good though.
I don't give a damn about Lacie Evans.
Yeah. Sorry, Banks.
Salute to Just Vance, TTMN, with the rumors on the E trying to get Stone Cold on board for WrestleMania and the recent promo from KO Trash in Texas. Do you think we are getting KO versus Austin match? Let me know your thoughts. I mean, yeah, we spoke about it earlier. Like we said, we don't think it's gonna be it's a 20-minute, you know what I'm saying, or a banger or some shit like that. But he gonna go out there, he gonna do the hits, go cash his check. I know one thing, they gotta who won the Super Bowl? Matt Stafford gotta be there to throw Stone Cold his biz. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Matt Stafford launch a fucking 60-yard bomb to Stone Cold. I want to see him catch two beers one-handed like Odell in each hand.
Yo, Austin should have been in the league wide out for real. This nigga was one-handed biz and like, yo.
That's a fact.
Low key.
Like back to back.
Word.
And then like opening it and then you could still catch another one. Like, damn, how you do that so fast?
Yeah, that's underrated, man.
How you do that off 6 beers, my boy?
Word.
That's a fact.
My son
to the dome.
Word. My son had incredible motor skills.
But like for the match, I don't look, man, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I don't think this match is happening, but if it does, it's an attraction match. Like Eve said, all the hits and stuff. So
yeah.
Did we answer this? Let me see. No, we didn't. Salute to Marky the GOAT. He said, TTMN, Cody, I'm getting ready to move to ATL in June for acting. My question is, what are the worst hours to drive during traffic-wise? Also, what are some of the best food spots you've hit so far?
Thing about traffic here is like the traffic here is nuts. It's crazy, but like with me, I try to avoid the obvious traffic hours, the rush hours and like stuff like that, the morning rush and stuff. If you avoid those hours, then you will be good. But you will be good. Nothing too crazy after that. But the best food spot. I'm so trash with names. It's sad how bad.
Write down the spots. You don't be looking at them before you walk in.
Dog, I really don't. I punch it into the GPS, get there, eat, go home. Dog, it's really like that. But the last restaurant I went to on Valentine's Day, Saint Crucia or something like that. The Italian restaurant is very good. Shit, man, y'all gonna make me go back into my notes and try to bring it up very quick because I really have to do better with that. But it's a lot. It's so much different restaurants and everything. Everything has hookah, dog. Everything has hookah. Everything.
I perked up when you said that. I was like, really?
Yeah, man. Like I said, I went to get my feet. What's it? A manicure, pedicure. I'm drinking wine, smoking hookah in the spot. I'm like, yo, but Lily's restaurant and lounge is dope. What is it? Cirque. I don't know the names, but yo, I'm gonna get back to you on that because my pronouncing. Yo, I'm gonna just get in contact with you, Marky the GOAT. Hit me up, man. Hit me up. I got you. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
My son read like Andrade out here.
Yeah. No, yo, the places I go to, I can't pronounce nothing. So, what does Link say? He posted.
He also said. Let's see what he said. He said also would love it if you guys could check out a few of my short films. So he got he got some short films on YouTube. What's this one called? Cetraline. Therapy, the short film, and Caramel, a short film.
You know what I mean? Obviously, we can't check it out now, but
Yeah, I'm gonna retweet the links on Twitter.
yeah, man,
Yes.
that's
Salute
dope.
to you, Marky to Go. Shouts to you. Shouts to Peep. She said, go ahead like that. She said, TTM man, how long until Cody is back in Stardust gear?
Damn,
No time.
don't wish that on him. Don't wish that on him, peeps.
I said that ain't gonna be wearing a polka dot onesie by the end of the year.
Come on, man. I got a drop for this.
People coming after Cody because of this are wrong.
It fits. But stop. Nah, we're not doing that for Cody. He's the savior, man.
I got a drop for Cody too.
Boy, go run down the checkers and get up.
Woo!
Bring him back to the company for that.
Oh my God, Cody Rhodes.
The Rock.
I can't believe it.
Vince eat a big Buford, boy. That nigga ain't coming back to the coming back to Gorilla for the rest of Raw. Nigga, that nigga missing the show.
Nigga, what? Vince say one bite of a big beef, that nigga go do this. He gonna grab his fucking heart. All that shit. All that damn grief. That nigga gonna say, my chest.
Vince shitting for years, man.
Yo.
Eve, you crazy for that one. Ladies and gentlemen, that's at Sky High Eve. Making the jokes. If you're not watching us on YouTube, listen to us, that's at Sky High Eve.
Man, it is what it is.
And
Vince
God,
know he can't eat a big Buford.
God, if you're hearing this, that's at Sky High Eve.
God know Vince can't eat a big Buford too. I can't eat one of them shit. The fuck? Nobody should be eating a big Buford, bro. Them shits are not good for you.
I just thought of the drop randomly. Nigga Ross, go down to Checkers and get us a big Buford. That's a wild drop.
That's a wild thing to say. Look what you telling somebody to do.
Word. Rich.
Look at your instructions to this nigga. Boy, run down the Checkers and get us like what? Shouts to Antonio. He said, with him being at the Super Bowl and not preparing for Mania, who is Dwayne more afraid of? 6'7", Vin Diesel, or the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns? He said 6'7", standing on a crate. Vin Diesel is really 5'6".
Damn. I think the Dwayne is scared of a wrestling ring because every time he step in that motherfucker, he get hurt.
Thanks.
So
Yeah.
I'm a roll with the Tribal Chief on this one.
Yeah, he's definitely not scared of Vin Diesel at all.
For sure.
No, I don't think anybody's scared of Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel need to stop acting too. Because I seen the last Fast and Furious, let me tell you, that shit was when I say unrealistic, I mean it. Like this, first of all, Vin Diesel is not in shape. You know what I'm saying? For him to be doing the shit he doing and being that Diesel.
And to have that name, like you gotta be in shape.
Word, like bro,
Yeah.
where's your HGH, son? Like, come on, bro. You better get on some growth hormone, nigga, and get to it.
Vin Diesel, nigga, fuck you. Diesel, nigga. I shit to Cody Diesel, nigga. If everybody can throw Diesel or shit, nigga, I'm throwing Diesel on my name.
Nigga said Cody Diesel. Good God. Shouts to not that Chris Brown. He said TTM Valentine's Day was a few days ago, and I'm sure y'all had a great day with your significant others. But what is the worst Valentine's Day experience you've ever had?
Listen here, my brother. I don't dwell on the past. I can't dwell on the past. So, shouts out to my boy. Shouts out to Chris B. But I really wouldn't be able to tell you, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I really can't like pinpoint like a bad Valentine's Day. Like maybe it was something where I was like, oh, like, you know, like wanting to like go out and not going out, or like whatever. But I don't think like it was ever like a bad. I don't really put like, even like the guy said though. Let me not say that. Let me just shut up. Because Rob would hear me say this shit and be like, "You fucking liar." Because I do be like, no, I want like all the romantic,
Wait,
But,
why you got my shit for?
For real, why? I was literally thinking that earlier. I'm like, why does he have the same Abby as you?
I didn't notice that until just now. I think it's because I'm signed into the StreamYard also.
Oh,
I'm about to cry. Taking my, don't do that.
I forgot I was
But
signed
no, I
in.
mean, I feel like all girls, like we definitely want like those grand, we want to walk into the hotel room covered in roses and candles and all that stuff. But yeah. But if I'm being honest, to be like, oh yeah, like this is like a terrible experience. Nah, I don't have a moment like that.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I can't think of. I never really did Valentine's Day like that, except for this year. You feel me? So,
good answer.
You feel me?
Good answer.
Worst Valentine's Day? I don't know. I only got two to really base them off. But this one was cool. The one before that was alright. So if I had to base it off that, I guess I'll say the last one. You know what I'm saying? Without getting into details, because I'm sure
without
watching.
getting into details.
You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, I'm gonna get us out of here.
Smart man. Smart man.
I'm about to change it. This about to be my to get out of here music.
You gotta take that shit out.
Nah. Gotta stay. But yeah, worst Valentine's Day, I can't name it. I can tell you my worst Christmas though. You feel me? I got a couple of those. There was the one where my pops got his truck stolen. That was Christmas 2000. My son got his truck stolen, and it just so happened he had all of our Christmas gifts in there, and somebody robbed him at Home Depot and stole his truck.
Oh my God, that is so sad. And Cody's laughing.
Yeah, my son went to Home Depot to get something, came out, his van was long gone.
Oh,
he was like, I had all this stuff. I was gonna get it. That was the year Razor scooters had dropped. I was gonna get a Razor scooter. I was gonna get all types of shit. I was gonna be decked out. What I got, not a damn thing. Christmas was sad as hell that year. We looking at him, he looking at us. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Niggas done stole my truck.
Yo, that's crazy.
We found that shit somewhere in Southside Jamaica, Queens. I was like, damn.
When it
Queens.
It was in the hood?
What you mean?
In the port?
Yeah, this is the Home Depot in Freeport.
Nah, son.
Yeah. This is back when Freeport was bad though. You feel me? This is in 2000 when it was riddled with crime. You know what I'm saying? Nigga stole my son's van. That shit was like a 1980 Chevy truck. I'm lying. It was probably like a fucking 90 or some shit like that. But either way, my son got his truck took. What else was a bag? The year my dad tried to get me an Extreme box instead of an Xbox. We was on Fulton. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I'm trying. The Xbox was sold out everywhere. He seen, I think it was like at Dr. Games or some shit. He was like, oh, they got an Extreme box. I was like, no. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Extreme box. I die before I get an Extreme box. I'll take anything. I'll take a box of Cheerios before I take an Extreme box.
Facts.
But yeah, that's as far as worst. You feel me? Though those are the worst things I could think of. Valentine's Day, I already got a lot of those, but yeah.
Damn, man, that's crazy.
Hey, man, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying 2019. No, forget it.
You got a story. It sounds like you got a story, but you don't want to get into detail. So I understand.
No, I was trying to think. I was like 2019. What was I doing? Like I'm trying to think. What was Valentine's Day 2019 like? I can't remember. 2020, I can't remember.
Well, you was in the house because it was a pandemic.
Nah, that's pre-pan. That was a month before the
Oh,
pandemic
you're right.
cracked off.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh no, I do. Yeah, I was supposed to go out with somebody. We never went out though, and then that was it. But yeah, that's it as far as TTMNs go.
Damn.
Look, man, it's only one way to do it. Episode 215.
I give my all. I give my all.
Yeah, man. It's your boy Cody Dre. Follow me on all social media platforms at Cody Dre, CODIEDRE. Headed into this Elimination Chamber pay-per-view as predictions champion. Hopefully I can hold onto my title against my evil co-host. But listeners, thank you for rocking with us and everything. You can catch us on the Patreon, all of that good stuff, man. Tap in with us on everything, man.
Facts.
Y'all know the vibes, man. We catch y'all same time, same place next week, man.
Cody Dre.
And it's your girl. I'm Miss Suku. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm not really on social media right now, but I'll be back soon. I'm fasting. But yeah, run it up on the Patreon. Gonna have a lot of great things on there. So yeah, tap in with us. Make sure you're following us on YouTube, subscribe, all of that, and catch you on the flip side, motherfuckers.
Facts. We got to get you on a Patreon too when your work schedule permits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to quit my other job, so you heard it here first.
Damn. Is
Is
this an exclusive?
It is an exclusive. My work from home job is like changing, so like she just didn't schedule me like for no reason for this week and last week, and then like she made the schedule like so far in advance, like right before I go to Trinidad, and there's a game on the 3rd, like that day. So she scheduled me to work, and I was like, oh, like there's a game that day, but I could work like, like maybe 9 to 1 or something like that. Like I can't work the full 8 hours because I have to be at, at Barclays. And she was just like, oh, like if you can't find coverage, then like you need to ask someone to like take the shift. And I'm like, bitch, it's February 10th. Like you can't change something for March 3rd now. I'm like,
word.
Okay.
Damn.
Fuck them.
Oh, yeah, I don't need this. I'm the supervisor over at the Barclays Center. Holla at me.
Bitch.
Man, look. Make sure y'all do your due diligence. We played the commercials earlier. Follow us on Instagram at Black Announce Table, Twitter at Black NNC Table, Patreon.com/Black Announce Table, YouTube, Black Announce Table on there. Make sure y'all run it up. We're almost at 300 subs, so let's get that to 300 by the time this is out, and by the time this time next week, I want to see 300 on the YouTube. So go over here and like my boy Cal say, turn that red button gray. So go over there and do that. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and everything at Sky High Eve. It's your boy Bishop TD Sycamore, the certified good youth, Alan Ivermectin, Eve Luch, Mr. 200, Playboy Yachty, Millie Kidman. We're platinum on Jiffy now. Keep running those up. Eve LaFleur, but most importantly, I'm Mr. AKA. And bitch, if you act up, we let that AK spray. Good night to you all. Until next time, y'all, we are out of here.